guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 30th till the 6th of February. Please remember, these are general reading, times fluid and energies can be reversed, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive if you're here for the first time. Welcome aboard, welcome to my channel, and if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so very much and welcome back. Let's go, Capricorn. We are done. We're going to look into this week's challenge, the advice presented to us and the outcome if the advice is taken. Clarify and get an oracle message to wrap up the reading. Is this all going to stand in the challenge? Yes. Okay. A struggle between heart and mind. This is practicality and emotionality. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice for my Capricorn for this week, Spirit? For the challenge that we have in front of us right now. Two of Cups and King of Swords as the challenge. Integrating emotions and practicality. Four of Pentacles as the advice. Looking for stable grounds. This Four of Pentacles standing in the advice is talking about stability somehow. Be content in what you have. It's good to desire more, but it's also very, very crucial to feel contentment in what you already have and be grateful for that. The outcome is the Eight of Pentacles, regaining that focus back in life. Knowing what to focus on. In the desire to have more, we are forgetting what we already have. Nine of Wands, that's leaving us very, very tired because we are just focusing on where we want to be and we are not able to be. We are not looking at how far this warrior has come, how far you guys have come. So reset that lens, please. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Two of Cups, we already have a few jumpers. Okay, I'm told just keep shuffling till the end and we see there's more coming in. There's energy in this deck still. Yeah. Okay, there you go. We've got 5 clarifiers here. The Hermit, Knight of Cups in the reverse. High Priestess, 6 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Hermit standing in the challenge is not able to have that clarity of this King of Swords. Knight of Cups in the reverse. We are talking about not able to be integrated with our own emotions, not knowing what to do, where to go, which side to choose. High Priestess, again, this is not really connecting to your energies. This could be two people. One extremely practical, one very emotional, and at this point in time, you guys are not able to see eye to eye because you don't understand each other at this point in time. We don't have common grounds to sit and talk on. That is leaving both the sides feeling very heavy in their heart. 5 of Cups right there. And 6 of Swords, unable to find peace as to, like, how do we come to peaceful resolution here? That's what's happening. 4 of Pentacles standing in the advice, we have Justice. See, we are talking about being fair here. We are talking about not looking at things from a tainted glass. Bringing that balance, right? How are we going to bring balance if we are looking at things from tainted glass? And it's not easy when you are in a certain headspace to be able to, snap out of it. You got to be aware why you are in that headspace. First of all, being aware that you are in a certain headspace. And then doing that self-analysis. Self-analysis is what is very important here. Because we are losing that touch. We're not able to feel fulfillment with what we have. You are told to count your blessings at this point in time. You need to focus on what you have and be thankful for that. That is how you retune things back in place, how you come back on track after getting off track, how you realign is when you focus on what you have than what you don't. 10 of Wands and 9 of Swords. Clearly, this challenge has been very, very heavy on both of you. I feel there are more people involved, just not all you. There are other people's emotions, will, intentions involved in here. And you guys are not able to see eye to eye at this point in time. You guys are not able to have compassion for each other. You guys are not able to integrate and connect at emotional and spiritual level. You guys are not able to find that light to come to tables and have that chat. And that is leaving both of you grieving. That is leaving both of you in a lot of sadness. That anxiety needs to be dropped. That sleepless nights, you guys have that. How? To look at things through a balanced lens, through a neutral lens. When it comes to justice, it's not partial. It is how it is. Facts are facts. You get what you give. So in order to get what you want, you need to start giving it first. Start counting your blessings. If there is someone involved with whom you cannot see eye to eye, look into why that is the case. This clearly seems to be somebody with whom your heart wires are jumbled up with. Think of the good times that you guys had. Remind each other of that. Relive them if you need to. This seems to be route diverted and trying to get back on track. You don't need to carry this weight on you. You don't. It's time to drop that. How? Look at it through a balanced lens. Look at it, fairly. I know you don't feel treated fairly. If you want to be treated fairly, start doing self-analysis. Be grateful for what you've got. And take responsibility of the part that you play in this scenario where you are standing at this time. Even though it is tough to be where you are at 9 of Wands. That wounded warrior energy that you are carrying. Lovers. I'm talking about someone who is really, really close to your heart. We have the 2 of Cups standing in the challenge. We have the Lovers with the 9 of Wands. This is someone that you truly value. Yeah. The Tower and the Knight of Swords. The Tower coming in is a realization. I'm telling you, justice, when it comes to justice, when it comes to karma does not really come to you with sugar candies or popsicles. Karma comes to you the way it is. You are going to be on the edge and you got to take a call from that compassion that you feel for each other. You need to have compassion. You need to be kind to each other. We are talking about soulmates here. That's leaving both of you in a wounded warrior state. If you're not going to look at things through this grateful, balanced, neutral lens, you got to be on neutral grounds. And if you do that and drop that baggage and, talk to each other without having this backlog, so to say, you'll be able to make a breakthrough. This could be a breakthrough where you'll have that clarity. Swords come along with clarity. Swords are there to cut the fog, bring in clarity and a certain level of practicality also. Let's get you an oracle message to wrap up this reading. There seems to be like a breakthrough coming in. Sometimes you have to take things with a pinch of salt and gulp our ego down if it's the matter of heart. It's not about who's right. It's about what is important. That's for you to decide. Spirit, what's the final message for my Capricorn? What's the final guidance message for my Capricorns for this week? Let go. And I'm told, let go of the ego. That's the full one. Let go. I'm going to read this out for you. The time has come to let go of the situation. Stop focusing on how and when it will be resolved, or even when it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy and unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you have drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. On that note, my Capricorns, I'm going to take your leave. I thank you all for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.